So, Marie, those with a closer up, fairly insiders look at the Department of Homeland Security say we are in a lull between the summer-fall ICE arrests that we saw and another round beginning early next year. Governor Pritzker is now focusing on 4 areas where the state is going to put up some new restrictions to keep federal agents at arm's length. From this ICE arrest outside of DuPage County Courthouse to this one of a daycare worker in Chicago's North Center neighborhood. These are the kinds of instances the state wants to curb. And today, Governor Pritzker signing House Bill 1312 into law to do just that.
After what our communities have experienced, we understood that our response needed to be deep and comprehensive.
There are 4 areas where it'll be harder for ICE to arrest. The new law prohibits civil arrests in and around Illinois courthouses and allows anyone falsely arrested around a court a clearer path to $10,000 in damages. It calls on hospitals to refresh policies, to have new health care sanctity and privacy laws, requiring new policies for when law enforcement visits, and tightens conditions for releasing health information. Illinois universities also need to draft new rules for allowing law enforcement on campus, restricting a whole host of decisions based on perceived or real immigration status for students and staff. At daycares, the state licensed operators will need to develop new action plans for when law enforcement come knocking, more abundant know your rights language posted at the facility, and tightened conditions on sharing documentation with law enforcement.
All of these settings will now be required to complete organizational planning to uphold the rights of those they serve in the event of enforcement activity.
The new bill also opens law enforcement agents to more scrutiny and possible civil litigation if they operate outside the state or U.S. Constitution.
This legislation that I'm signing today will allow for a civil lawsuit against law enforcement officers who violate the Illinois or United States constitutional rights of the members of the public that they are supposed to be protecting.
Most of these laws go into effect today, some, Marie, on January 1st, others coming up in March. Now, on our news at 5 o'clock, we'll walk you a little bit closer through why insiders believe we're going to see this re-ramping early next year.
Curious to hear about that. We'll see you then, Chris. Thank you.